Allah, Alhaina, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, Wamalaki, Bashim, Hawa, Kakudash, Barakatan, Wada Baba Bawa, Pum, Yasharak. I'm honored to the apostles, elders, and bishops of great millstone teachers, David, to the men out there teaching the likewise doctrine and city, Shalom. Right. Still getting over this thing, y'all. Bear with me, Baba Shot. But today's video, we getting into this man, this Israelite man was asked the question, uh, what civilizations did the Edomites bring forth? And his response was, the Edomites did not bring forth civilization. If anything, they destroyed them. And once again, like the video I brought up yesterday, these people are the destroyers of the earth. And I got a video, it's called The Cancer of the Earth. Who's the cancer of the earth? Who's against everything natural? Who has declared war against everything natural, everything in nature? Esau. You know why? Because he's not natural. Now, there's a scripture, it says, let me see if I can find it. Here it is, Proverbs chapter 29, verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked. See, there are forces at play here. So, and it all boils back down to two forces, the righteous and the wicked. Now, have you ever seen the righteous go against the righteous? No. We have seen the wicked go against the wicked, though. The wicked goes against everything. That's why Esau declared war against nature, against the water, against the air, against the soil, against the plants, against the animals, and most of all, against you Israelites. That's why he's the cancer of the earth. He's against everything natural. That's why what happens when cancer cells are attacked, they're done away with. And that's what's about to happen to Esau Edom, because like the scripture said, if the Lord had not shortened the days, no flesh will be saved. This man will kill everything and everybody, including himself. That's how stuck on stupid the Lord created this man to be. And there is no rewiring him. There is no rehabilitating him. That's why his judgment is already written. Can't save him because he was created to be this way. Now, let's go ahead and grab the video real quick. All right. Okay, the name of this video is Listen, the Cancer of the Earth. It says Europeans have never built a civilization. They only build war culture. And he's right, because this is a genocidal nation of people. All these people do is go around bringing forth death. Matter of fact, let's get a scripture on. That's not it. Hold Oh, here we go. Isaiah chapter 59, verse 7. Their feet run to evil. They make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity. Wasting and destruction are in their paths. Everywhere they go, death and destruction follows. They don't build anything. If anything, they destroy. That's why Esau is called the destroyer of worlds. His name means wasted away is he, Esau, which also implies that he cannot be saved. He cannot be rehabilitated. Now let's get into the video real quick.
Europeans never created a civilization.
Show me one. That's the only question I've had. Show me a European civilization. Rome was not a civilization. Greece was not a civilization. You don't know a day in the history of Greece where there wasn't a war. You don't know a day in the history of Rome and there wasn't a war.
And he's right, because look at the United States, for example, Babylon the Great. This country's been in existence around 230 years, maybe. Over 200 of those years, this country has been at war. This country does not know peace. This country does not know how to live and let live. That's why when this earth grabs Esau by his neck, he ain't gonna let go. The earth is not gonna let go of him. The earth is gonna get rid of this cancer.
Those are not civilization. Those are death cults, war culture. They're not building anything. They're stealing from other people, borrowing from other people, and still carrying on this anti-human, anti-nature behavior of
Exactly. Anti-human against humans. Now notice Esau is not human because he has no hue, he has no pigment, he has no melanin. Yeah, he's against humans. He's against the melanated people, the brown, so-called brown, so-called black, the so-called Hispanics, Native Americans, Latinos. And he's against nature because he will not let anything be. The Lord created everything. He said it was good. That means leave it alone. Esau don't know how to do that. Esau trying to outdo the Most High. You cannot perfect perfection. But Esau thinks he can. Okay, we'll see. Let's go.
Murdering, stealing, to conquer and appropriate something that belonged to someone else that you could have gotten by just shaking their hands and making a deal.
See, that's not going to happen because that's the right thing to do. Esau too sneaky to be straight up like that. He's just sneaky like that. He's a sneaky ass liar who always trying to get something on the low, trying to get over on people. This man's science directs him to figure out how to murder people and get away with it. He's against humans, he's against nature. This man said it just right. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou greatly despised. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 7. As for the scoundrel, his devices are evil. He plans wicked schemes, ruin the poor with lying words, even when the plea of the needy is right.
Why are white people so intimidated and threatened by black men, despite their claims that black men are inferior to them and incapable of the most basic tasks?
Well, there's an easy answer to that question. Then no black men are superior to them. Put us on any playing field, be it physics or football, and we will win. Give us the same opportunities, and we will win. Because
he's right. That's why the laws are fixed in Esau's favor, because he knows if he give us a fair shot, we will dominate in everything that we attempt, effortlessly dominate. Esau don't like that. You know, so he turned into a little bitch. And he makes all the rules of the game in his favor. And you know what? Despite the fact that he has fix the playing field, he's still losing. Now that's a bitch right there. If you fix the game and you still losing, yeah, that's a bitch right there.
Because we come from a history of not trying to destroy and dominate the world, and you come from a history of trying to destroy and dominate the world, and that has become the culture of the white community.
And he's right. That is the culture of so-called white people. They destroy everywhere they go. They're trying to take somebody's shit. They're trying to take your land, trying to take your house. They're trying to take your rights. They're trying to tell you that you ain't shit. And then they get pissed off if you don't believe those lies. That's how messed up the Lord created Esau to be. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, them unrighteous laws, and that right grievousness which they prescribe. Isaiah chapter 26, verse 10. Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, some unfair laws and rules, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. Now let's run it back. I'm just gonna let it play this time.
Say Europeans never created a civilization.
Show me one. That's the only question I'm saying. Show me a European civilization. Rome was not a civilization. Greece was not a civilization. You don't know a day in the history of Greece where there wasn't a war. You don't know a day in the history of Rome and there wasn't a war. Those are not civilization. Those are death cults, war culture. They're not building anything. They're stealing from other people, borrowing from other people, and still carrying on this anti-human, anti-nature behavior of murdering, stealing to conquer and appropriate something that belonged to someone else that you could have gotten by just shaking their hands and making a deal.
Why are white people so intimidated and threatened by black men, despite their claims that black men are inferior to them and incapable of the most basic tasks?
Well, there's an easy answer to that question. Then no black men are superior to them. Put us on any playing field, be it physics or football, and we will win. Give us the same opportunities, and we will win. Because we come from a history of not trying to destroy and dominate the world, and you come from a history of trying to destroy and dominate the world, and that has become the culture of the white community.
Well said, sir. Well said. I couldn't have said it better myself. He's absolutely right. Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 23, can the Ethiopian change his skin or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. We know those are not possible. A leopard cannot change his his spots. An Ethiopian cannot change his skin. So therefore, Esau cannot do good. He was created to be the wicked. And now the earth, everybody in the earth is seeing this fool for who he is. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 10, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbor, and he is not. Yeah, because he's the one doing the spoiling. Spoil means to rob. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Don't nobody want no Edomite over them because they know what comes with it. They know lies, murder, theft, sodomy, pedophilia. Those are the top 5 right there. And the world is withdrawing from Esau because look at Hollywood. You can't even earn an honest living in Hollywood. You got to do some abominable just to make it in Hollywood. Man, forget all that. That's why I hung up my mic. No, it's not gonna happen. Fuck Amalek, fuck Esau. I get it on my own. And that's where it started and stopped at. I went out on top of my game. I'm not doing nothing abominable just to get some money from this dude that he can take at any given time whenever you piss him off. That's a child. No, we don't do business with children, especially lying-ass, wicked, abominable children. The sewer Jews, no, bro. We good over here. You can keep all that bullshit, because y'all about to go in chains anyway. Psalm chapter 73, verse 6, therefore pride compasses them about as a chain. Violence covers them as a garment. Where they go, they violent. I mean, just a warlike, genocidal, suicidal nation of people. They haven't built anything. The only thing they have built is the patent office, a legal way to steal your shit. They built prisons. When has these people ever did anything to promote life? If they did, they lied about it. But they got billions and billions and billions to put toward them. War, yeah, they got it for that. So now they ain't built shit. But they about to build. As soon as they destroy their own kingdom, guess what? It's time to build ours for free. Whether you want to or not. That's why it's called slavery. Get used to that term, Edomites, Amalekites, because that's what you all are about to become. Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds when the morning is light. They practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Why? Because of Job chapter 9, verse 24, the earth was given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, not where who is he? Verse 2, and they covered fields and take them by violence and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man in his heritage. It's goddamn shame when you can't be you. Esau got a problem with that. You be you, and all this bullshit. No, man. You be the slave, which you were created to be. That's your final destination, Esau. Captivity. And then extermination. He tried to paint himself hundreds of years from now living on other planets. No, bro. No, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't been to the moon, but you still in line like you had. Ain't nobody escaping this planet. That's why you're trying to dig into the cliffs of the rocks, trying to escape through your bunkers. You ain't going nowhere. The Lord got all y'all in the trick bag. Psalm chapter 73, verse 7. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than the heart could wish, but everything ain't enough for these clowns. That's how you know they're unfit to rule, because they can't be satisfied. They'll steal and steal some more. What they stole ain't enough, so they're gonna steal some more. And that's how the Lord created them to be. Let's go to Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2. Verse 12, woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establishes a city by iniquity. That's America all day. Let's go to the book of Nahum. Chapter 3. Verse 1, woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. Verse 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts. Verse 5. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. The steward Jews, I know they real shameful right now. We don't care, because we told y'all the folks were the people of the Lord anyway. Look at the abominable shit they do. It's no coincidence that the world's largest gay parade is in Tel Aviv, Israel. Just a city full of abomination. Verse 6, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. Are they not in that position as we speak? Yes, they are. Got everybody looking at sewer Jews with their good eye. Yeah, them gutter rats, the apostles and the elders and the brothers and the bishops on down, told y'all about these people. Let's go to the book of Psalms. But y'all too busy trying to be mad at us because we telling y'all the truth. Okay, y'all keep believing these lies. You're gonna end up in the fight right with them, in the pot of gumbo right with them. Psalms 58, verse 2. Yet in heart ye work wickedness, ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. Verse 3, the wicked are estranged from the womb, they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Go to the book of Obadiah, chapter 1. Let's go 10, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. And we can't wait. Go to the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 27. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. I told you, when the earth grab your ass by your neck, it ain't gonna let go. Because the Lord is about balance. You think you're gonna be able to do all this wickedness and just walk away scot-free? That would not be balanced if that were possible. So yeah, you got an ass whooping coming times two. Thus said the Lord, thus said the Bible. For every drop of Israelite blood you shed, you got to shed too. That's about what? 3-4 oceans? Matter of fact, let's get it. Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 6. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Since you ain't got a problem with bloodshed, the Lord gonna let yours run down the street. Times two. Since you ain't got a problem with bloodshed, yeah. And I say that's justice. Let's go to the book of Proverbs. Proverbs 24. Then we're going down to verse 24. He that saith unto the wicked, thou art righteous, him shall the people curse, nations shall abhor him. That's not what's happening right now. Don't nobody want nothing to do with Esau, because if you trust Esau, you a goddamn fool. This man has showed you time and time and time and time again that he cannot be trusted, and he don't give a damn about integrity. But yet, our people, 2/3, go out their way to try to trust this man. But you hate your own people, though. You'll throw away your own people for nothing. But you forgive Esau of the most atrocious acts. Yeah, you fucked up in the head. You'll do away with you'll cut your brother off for little next to nothing. But this man can hang your whole family right in front of you. And you trying to find a way to forgive him because you want to be loved by Esau. This man don't love shit. I'm gonna tell you what he loves. He loves homosexuality. He loves pedophilia. He loves lying, theft, and murder. Now, if you want to trust somebody like that, go ahead. And when your ass end up in a sling, it ain't nobody's fault but your own. Who should pity a charmer bitten by a serpent, or has come nigh wild beast? Paraphrasing the scripture. I mean, if you trust this man and he end up getting you, it ain't nobody fault but your own, because you were thoroughly warned not to trust this man. Go to let's go to the book of Revelation. Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, Esau. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Not give it, take it. And that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. That's why he's so crazy about guns and weaponizing violence and weaponizing everything against you and the planet. Because that's what he was created to be. So, trust him if you want to. It's your own damn fault if he get over on your ass because you chose to believe his lies and his bullshit. Got nobody to blame but yourself. Let's keep going. Luke chapter 8, verse 17. For nothing is secret that should not be made manifest, neither anything hid that should not be known and come abroad. That was the red letter, so that was the Lord Yahushua speaking, telling you everything that everybody does, especially the wicked, is going to come abroad. It's going to come out. He's being revealed right now. He don't like it. Oh well. Psalm chapter 94, verse 21. They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous and condemn the innocent blood. See, they don't know how to let well off be. They don't know how to do that. They got to poke and pride some at things. That's why all the animals rising up against this man. Ever since this man been in existence, what has he been doing to the animals? Torturing them through experimentation. and just being a damn devil. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 11. If they say, come with us, let us wait for blood. Let us work privily for the innocent without cause. Just want to fuck with people. Verse 16. For their feet run to evil. They make haste to shed blood. This man has a bloodthirst. And the Lord is about to quench it with his own blood. Now, when his blood start running down the street, we're going to see how thirsty he really is. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 15, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. Double. Sirach chapter 27, verse 30. Malice and wrath, even these are abominations, and the sinful man shall have both. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 12. If a ruler hearkens to lies, all of his servants are wicked. Go for the White House, WEF, all these other Edomites and Amalekites, the so-called running things. Yeah. Hollyweird. Mm-hmm. Job chapter 15, verse 35. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepares mischief. Sirach chapter 27, verse 24. I have hated many things, but nothing like him. For the Lord your house, I hate them Christians. You can love him all you want to. The Lord gonna hate his ass. Now you go tell the Lord he won't. Isaiah chapter 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek thee to hide their counsel from the Lord, and that works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, who knoweth us? He think he slick like that he ducking and dodging the Lord's eyes. Are you stupid? Just because you think you sneaky, you think you ain't gonna get punished? No, man, the Lord got you in a trick bag. He's building cases upon cases upon cases for Esau. So that when he slam your ass, that's all it's gonna be written of. He ain't gonna be able to blame nobody but himself because he was stupid like that. Sleeping on the Lord, thinking the Lord ain't gonna do nothing to him. You stupid as hell. 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And Esau, the end of his world is coming very fast. Psalm chapter 52, verse 3, thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness a lie. They love lying. But when you call them a liar, they get upset. Double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. James chapter 1, verse 8. Job chapter 30, verse 8. They were the children of fools, they were children of base men. They were viler than the earth. That's why the earth is going to reject them, because they are the cancer of the earth. Who goes around purposely destroying shit and then lying about it? This cancer called Esau. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 28, for they are a nation void of counsel, neither is there any understanding in them. The Lord then blessed them with the understanding of how to take care of the earth. That was given unto the Israelites, the judges, the 144,000, immortals. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. That's why Esau is so adverse to everything. His soul ain't right. The Lord created him to be like this. A perfect fuck up. That's why when he's gone, ain't nobody gonna miss him. Ain't nobody gonna shed a tear. Not even his women. His women tired of his bullshit too. Sirach chapter 10, verse 3, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Unwise king destroyeth his people, man, trying to turn everybody gay, trying to poison all the food, all the water, the environment, chemtrails, poison of the water, the soil, yeah. Unwise king destroyeth his people. That's why he was not destined to rule forever. He was destined to rule long enough to punish us. That's it. 9 times you go in them chains, boy. Think we almost done. Yeah, we are. Done. Yeah, this dude, he created a perfect fuck up, man. That's why you can't correct Esau. There's another thing. That's why there's no such thing as free will. Whatever you're doing now, the Lord got you doing it. So he can be justified to either save you, enslave you, or destroy you. One of the three, depending on what nation you're from. If you're an Israelite, the only thing that awaits you is either salvation or death. If you're an Edomite, Amalekite, destruction or slavery. The other nations, destruction or slavery. And know the Lord does not love everybody. He's gonna destroy 2/3 of his own people. You think you other nations gonna get a pass? Especially you Edomites and you sewer Jews? No, bro. You better count yourself lucky if you make it to slavery. Psalm chapter 37, verse 32, the wicked watcheth the righteous seeketh the slave. Now you notice Esau ain't got no real beef with nobody but us. Because he knows who we are. And we know, and he knows what we're about to do to his ass, Yahweh. He ain't scared of no other nation but the true Israelites. He don't go to bed thinking about no other nation except the true Israelites. Because he knows what's prophesied to happen to him. That's why he's trying to bring forth all this bullshit with the WEF flunkies, them goofies. All they want to do is be able to get away with a lie, not be questioned. Okay. Let me know how that worked out for you when you end up in captivity. Yeah, we can go on close. But let me get my 2 favorites. You know what they are. Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Don shall fall by the sword. These are Edomites. Verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. They shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to mine fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh. So when the Lord gets to putting all these curses on our enemies. Don't cry like a little bitch. I know that white fragility gonna kick in and y'all start crying like little hoes. When you get through biting, scratching, kicking, crying, all the way in captivity, you still going into captivity. Call on Lala, Hay now Howard by Shim Howard Shah, Hamashiach, wa Malakia by Shem Howard Wapa Kakurash, Raka Thun, the water by Babawa, Kwam Yasharab. Shalom.